Okay, on this unit, we're going to be working on our standing basic, but we want to emphasize more on using your hip to develop power, right? So Sensei always talk about purple power. So let's go from here. When you do the punch, right? Now, I'm going to show you with no hips, right? Now, what I want you to do is move your hip this way more. Like maybe you warm up like this when you do the punch or block, or before you do it. Then from here, pull it back, then throw it, right? Pull it back, then throw it, right? So just to exaggerate the movements, right? Right? Now when you do a block too, not just here and then block, right? And then tiny hip movements. What I want you to do is turn and reach way back to your ear, right? If anything, it's okay. Exaggerate, reach almost to the back of your head. Then block, right? Right? You see how almost like super sideways? And then block, right? And then block. Now, once you work on twisting and getting the hip motion, the key to the block also and the punch is how you relax and squeeze at the end. We don't want the block or punch plopping all over the place like that. No. You want to relax it and then squeeze. So stay where it needs to go, right? If it's upper block, then you squeeze, right? When you squeeze, I try to squeeze the pinky, the ring finger, and the thumb, right? So that way, if you look at my fist right now, that's relaxed, that's tight, right? I'm squeezing like this. Do you see how it kind of dives down? That's what I'm doing, right? I squeeze, right? Not just my hand, the whole body, so it doesn't move around. Okay, if you only just squeeze the hand, then the rest still kind of flops around, okay? So with the upper block, right? Bam, right? With the outer block, right? Using the hip, right? Then inner block too, right? Using your hip, turning all the way, right? Right? Exaggerate and feel the power, right? Bam, right? With the knife and block, right? Reach all the way, then throw it, right? Then throw it. Now you hear my gi, it's making a snapping sound. Right? If you are not hearing anything, you're not putting the power or speed or technique that you want to have, right? So you want to make sure it's making a focus, right? Focus the technique, right? Right? Okay, so want you to make sure when you practice, focus on the hip, right? Use that. So make sure you be ready to practice in class, and we'll go ahead get ready.